Michelle here. We're going to release fear out of our legs, out of those quads. So get on your mat and join me. All right, so come to lie down, knees into your chest, and let's do just a few circles on our lower back. Breathing in and breathing out, releasing the tension that we might be holding here. And this practice I'm giving you today is going to make your lower back feel so much better. All right, so after a bit of a roll, I'm going to keep my right knee in toward my chest, drop my left foot to the floor, walk my left foot to the right, drop my left knee toward the floor. Then I release my right hand, reach down with my right hand and pull that left heel into mid right butt cheek. Yeah, just as far as it will go. Don't pull it in to where the knees hurt. All right, and then I'm going to take my right hand back onto my right knee and draw that right knee in, draw it in toward my chest. And then I can take my left hand onto my hip bone, right to the inside, some of you know where your iliopsoas is, and brush it down off those quads. Ha, ha, and this is all fear. Ha. So in the quads, because we're talking about the legs, we're releasing the held fear of responding to fear, fight, flight, or freeze. And that's inside of me. What do I do? How do I handle fear when I'm afraid of something inside of me? Do I fight with myself? Do I get frozen inside of me? Or do I run away? Take off, flight. So breathe it out. Just taking note, if it comes up, what you do. Now, as I'm here too, I can take my right knee away from my body and keep breathing. In through my nose, out through my mouth, saying ha. Ha. Converting that fear to love. Ha. 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 I can also take my knee toward midline and breathing here. Ha. 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 And then I can just end up back wherever I felt the most intensity. Mine is away from the body. And I just breathe off that fear. Fear of myself. I let it go. I don't want to hold on to fear. Good. When I feel complete on this side, I draw my left knee in toward my chest and I make some circles on my lower back, and my lower back, guess what, already feels better. Yay! And your knee might feel better, and your hip might feel better on that left side too. All right, then I come back to center. I drop my right foot to the floor, walk my right foot to the left, drop my right knee to the floor, reach down with my left hand and pull that right heel into mid left butt cheek, just as close as I can get it. And then I draw my left knee in toward my chest with my left hand. Take my right hand in. Brush off that fear from right to that inside of my hip bone, iliopsoas, down into my quads. And release my fear and my fear response to others that I have of the outer world. Breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth, saying ha. And as I do this, I could take my left knee away from my body. Whoa, that's intense for me. And I might consider, like, how do I respond to fear, whatever I'm afraid of out there, whoever I'm afraid of out in the outer world. Do I fight? Do I run away? Do I get stuck like deer in the headlights? Frozen. Important to know. So just consider it. And you might write it down on your body map. And you might do something different. Inside of you, you might be a fighter, and outside of you, you might be frozen. You don't have to be the same on both sides. Now I'm going to take my knee toward midline. Keep releasing that fear, and I can feel the difference there and decide, wow, is that more intense or is it about the same? Ha, 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 ha. And then I go right at center again, pull in, or I can go back to the outer edge of my body if that was more intense, or I could have kept it right at midline. So you just decide, and do whatever works for you. One more deep breath in, and out. Inhale, do nothing. Exhale, draw that right knee in, and make circles on your sacrum. Oh my goodness, my lower back feels good. I can also tell that my right hip is free, more free now. And you might just play with your knees a little bit. You might notice some freedom there too. And then just feet to the floor, arms to the floor for a moment. And just rest there in the freedom from fear. Remembering that mom taught you what or how to be afraid of your inner world and how to do your response, fight, flight, or freeze. And dad taught you how or what to be afraid of in the outer world and to respond either in fight, flight, or freeze. And thank them for the teaching. And thank you for being